Hey, how you doing YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of my Feed the Beast Infinity Let's Play. Today we are going to make something that we've made before and kind of mix it up a bit with some another item that's a different mod, I think, if that makes any sense. So let's F5 and let's start on it. I need to make this anyway, so I'd rather do it in front of you guys. We're going to make an ender chest, we're going to make an ender pouch, and we're going to make another bag, which I can't remember off the top of my head what it's called, but I know by the time I finish recording this. So the reason I want to make one of these ender chests is because they have really good little properties, and it will enable us to constantly safely store our stuff, the important stuff anyway. And I know we get gravestones and stuff, but if you say fallen lava, that's going to be a bit tricky. So let me just put my armor back on. And yeah, so we're going to connect the chest to the pouch. So first things first, we need to make the ender chest. So we're going to need a bit of wool. I'm not sure how much string I've got. I think 3 there and 2 there. Yeah, just about enough to make a bit of wool. In the top here, we are going to grab 2 of you. And how do we make you? Chest, ender pearl. Okay, where's all that wood gone? There it is. Wrong one. And we go chest. And we want 4. We want 1 of you. Oh man, I'm so low on ender pearls. Mind you, I never had many to begin with. I've got to try and work on a ender farm at some point off camera, and I'll come back to you guys and kind of, yeah, I'll show you, because I'm not sure what building materials. I'm thinking of just going cobble and then kind of making just to get the practicality of an ender sort of farm, enderman farm, and then just kind of you know, making it look good later on. I'm not 100% sure yet. Because the way I'm thinking is, if I do it, you know, make it out of cobble first, then to replace it, in theory, I'm building it twice. Right, so ender chest. We've got all the ingredients we have. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to grab some orange dye if I've got it. I think I have somewhere. There we go. Okay, let's plonk this down in the world. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plonk it safe in here. Probably going to place it there next to that flower. Okay, there it will do in my lovely little workshop, my ender chest. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to make this a specific colour, and I'm going to make it orange, just because it matches the colour of my hair, right? Okay, but not. Hopefully, I think this is going to work as well. I don't want other players using the same color code on the top here, especially now I'm doing a let's play. They're going to know this code, and I'm going to try and lock it to my character or my Minecraft account, and put in, you get diamond, put it on the latch there. So now if anyone else on the server, for example Josh, wanted to try and get my stuff out of my chest and go orange, he won't be able to. So for example, if he wanted to steal my orange dye or my yellow flower, he won't be able to, because I put a diamond latch on it. So that means it now shares, it literally won't share it with everyone that knows that color code. So that is now unique to my player. So in theory, if Josh, for example, was to make orange, and he would have nothing in his chest, and if he put a diamond latch on it, I think he would still have nothing in his chest. So now this is kind of bound to myself. Okay, next thing we need to make is the ender pouch. So once again, we're going to need, oh no, am I actually going to have enough string? I think I've got cotton in here somewhere. 3 bits of cotton. I think 3 bits of cotton makes string, does it? Yeah, it's not too bad. 2 bits of string. We're really scraping the barrel with this. Okay, have I got any bone meal then? I don't think I have. Where's the bone meal when it's at home? Where are you? I've got no bone meal. Wow. Wow, man. I need to get some mob farms going. Okay, I've only got 4 cotton. I think I've got more than that. Can't be sure. Cotton, where are you? I've got to have more than that. And I haven't. Seriously, wow. We're not even going to make it. I'm trying to think where the nearest sheep is. Have I got any shears? Any shears kicking around? Am I going blind? How many? Ah, there we go. Right. Let's hop on into the age over here. I know for a fact in the mining age there is some sheep. We're just going to shear a sheep here. Wow, this is turning into a bit of a mission. This is what happens when you don't like set up farms and stuff before you start crafting. There's a sheep there. There's an arrow, I'll take that as well. I'll take that. And there's a creepster guarding this sheep. That's it, you blow up. Like I'm scared. Okay. Actually, I'm going to grab some of these orange flowers because it saves me actually making it. Making it orange. These are biomes of plenty flowers, not Botania. So all I got to do is just go like that. Bad example. Okay, they're useless. I thought that you can make dye from them straight away. Okay, thanks. That's the first part of my recipe done. Keep run back because I can hear zombies. And it's slightly freaking me out. And we're gonna get straight up here and grab. I think we need two blaze rods. I think we need 2 blaze rods. Okay, we're gonna grab 2 blaze rods so we can get the blaze powder. I can always farm some more of them. Yes, we need 4 of you, I think. Yeah, 3 leather. What else? An ender pearl, I think. My last ender pearl. Do I really want to make this? I think I do. Have we got it? We have. There we go, the ender pouch. Now the ender pouch will share the inventory. I'm going to sneeze, so I'm going to have to quickly pause the camera. Okay, so sorry about that. I literally had a sneeze coming on. Anyway, so I can literally do this. So if I hold sneak and then right click, I will now share that inventory. Watch. The chest will now open. And yeah, I think we're all good. Can I share the diamond latch? Or is there already a diamond latch on there? Yeah. So if I hover over it, it says Dibs 82, whereas normally it wouldn't. So now that's unique to my player. So now I can literally put some of my favourite stuff in there, and it's not even going to be a problem. So what would I want to take? For example, my hammer. Definitely got to take my hammers. Put my hammers in there, so I'm not afraid to lose them. And then we could probably take that. Never know when you need a hoe. Sorry, I'm laughing. Take my fortune in there. Put my fortune, the hoe in there. Looting maybe. It's only got looting 2 though. So yeah, so that's pretty good. The only trouble is with these chests is they don't really hold very much. This is just like a singles chest worth. So that's where my next idea will come in, and this is what we're going to craft, or try to craft if we can. Golden where is it? The golden bag of holding. Oh my crikey. Yeah, for a start we're going to need 4 bits of wool. So I'm going to have to go and get some wool off of some sheep. So I think what we can do is we can grab those shears again. And we're going to put my axe in there as well, just for safekeeping. So, for example, if I die in lava now, it's going to be hard to get the gravestone. I think the gravestone will still be in the lava, but obviously when you break the gravestone, even in lava, you're going to lose all your stuff, right? So let's just say, normally I would lose my stuff, but anything that's in this bag won't go, because if I create another one of these, everything will be good. Right, I need to go and get, what was it, four bits of wool? There's lots of sheep over here anyway, so sorry we have to make this. I didn't realise I had to make so much, so hopefully this would be the last trip in this episode at least. Lots of mobs down there. I wonder if there's like a mob spawner down there. Anyway, I think what I'll do is I'll do this off camera, because I'm not sure where all the sheep are, and I'll be right back. Didn't really look very far and hard. I managed to get 4 within about 3 sheep. I could do with capturing some of these sheep actually and putting them in a different pen on Ginger Island, but for now that will do. I'll come back. Sheep are not really too much of a problem to get hold of. It's mainly cows that can sometimes be a bit of a pain, and chickens actually. Unless you've got loads of chicken eggs, I guess. I think I just picked up all those useless flowers. See you later. You can eventually despawn. Don't like these guys, but they do sometimes drop those ender fragments, which can give you ender pearls eventually. Just as a heads up. So yeah, that's how you do that. So this golden bag of holding, you'll see in a minute why I want to combine the two kind of mods with the bags. I mean, why do you want to put a bag in a bag? Well, the bag of holding is pretty darn good, and you'll see why it's so expensive in a second. So what else do we need? We got that. Wow, we need a chest. So I need to get one more bit of wood. So let's make the chest. There's that. We're going to need a block of gold. And we're going to need some more gold anyway. Block of gold. What else do we need? Is it 2 gold and a diamond? Diamond, wow. So from those, anything that's Ender IO, like the little Enderman or the Enderman creepers, all you got to do is do this with the fragments like that, and you can make another ender pearl. Yeah, ender pearl. Woo. So eventually, you know, you'll be fine. So let's see if we can shift click and get this golden thing going on. And we can. We've managed to afford it. It is quite expensive. That's probably the most expensive part, because gold's semi-expensive, I guess. Let's put you back. You back. You back. Okay, so the golden bag of holding, if we right click, it's got that much more. So yeah, it's a double chest worth. So if we were to put the golden bag of holding in here, whenever we need to like literally use something, like for example, I'll just put tools in here, for example, or put the tools in the golden bag of holding. So for example, I'll just do this. Okay, put any tools in there, and then literally put my golden bag in there. And then I suppose you could probably even, can you actually, let's get that out. So, oh, down there. Can we actually rename it? So we could just say, yeah, you can. So you could probably just rename it tools or something like that. So yeah, I probably will do that, but I don't have enough experience. So for now, I'm just going to put it in there. So for every pouch that you make, you could, in theory, you could carry a lot of stuff with you if you make a mixture of both. I think the golden bag of holding, I think you can lose. So it's kind of like, yeah, you've got to be careful. This is another thing I want to make, actually, the golden lasso. Can we make one of these? I don't think I've got enough string. Did I get another bit of wool? No, I don't have enough of that. So the golden lasso, the angel ring, that might be worth making. Oh no, we definitely can't afford that. Yeah, we need to take out a boss. but because we've got mob griefing off, if we were to get a wither boss going, it wouldn't be too much of a problem, to be honest, because he won't destroy anything. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's why I want to make these things. So what I'm going to do is I always put that in my middle bar, so that's ready to go. So it's always cool to have, and combining it with the golden bag of holding, yeah, definitely worth doing. I'm not really sure what a golden eye does. What does a golden eye do? Sounds like a Bond movie ripoff. Yeah. So yeah. So I'm not sure how long this episode has been going on for, but hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm going to say goodbye for now, and I shall see you in the next episode of FTB Infinity. So guys, I've got my bag, so I can get on with things now, and I've got lots more room to put all my tools, and no matter where I am, I've got my tools. I need to make another jetpack actually. I forgot to tell you guys that I died off camera. I actually died in the void. I think my gravestone might be floating above the void somewhere in a Mistcraft age. Maybe one day I can go back there and get it, but I'm going to upgrade next, I think, off camera. Let's type in jetpack. I'm not going to go for the leadstone, I'm going to go for the hardened one, tier 2, because it jumps from 25 RF to like 400,000, 25,000 RF to 400,000 RF, so it's much better to make the hardened one at least, rather than just go for the leadstone, because that doesn't last very long. So yeah, but I'll do that off camera, because I've already made one of them on camera. Guys, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and I shall see you next time. You guys be good and take it easy.